When I am home, this is how I ground myself. Mountains, trees. Over the last few days, I have seen mountains, I have seen lakes, I have seen rivers, and I don't know, it's just something that does it to me when I come home and I'm grounded and I'm surrounded by family. I'm not networking. I'm not Designs by Summer. I'm not the Summer Curry Experience. I'm just little Summer. I am the baby of the bunch. I come in, I have to start working. I have to respect my elders. I have to be in at a certain time. Yes, at 46, my aunt still gives me a curfew. Wouldn't have it any other way. But just to be home and wake up to these views and these mountains, like, it's just, my skin is clear, my mind is clear. Ultimate reset. A vacation cannot do what family can do for you. And even if it's dysfunctional, even if everybody doesn't get along, what I encourage families to do, stop meeting up for funerals. Let's meet up for birthday parties, like the old school birthday parties where you just came, you had Czech soda, you had nasty hot dogs that had to be burnt to a crisp so you didn't taste all of the nastiness. You covered it with barbecue sauce. You covered it with mustard. You swam all day. Your skin complexion was 2 shades darker because you've been outside all weekend. You drank out of a water hose. You didn't have a cell phone. You may had a pager. You knew what code meant bring your ass home. You knew what code meant pick something up. 147, you knew that I loved you. 411, where you at? 911, it's an emergency, come home. These are all of the things that were brought to me in this season, and I love, love, love coming back home. I was stressed out before I left. Like, the last 72 hours were crazy for me. And even though this is still technically a work trip, but it just feels so much better when you have a client that is listening and is a joy to work for. So make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you stay grounded. Find your happy place, not somebody else's, not something you've seen on a reel, not something someone else is scrolling through, but I want you to find your happy place. Join this community. Let's thrive. Let's set our nervous system into regulation mode. We are at the last, I won't even say 6 months, the last 5 months of 2026. And how will you spend your last few months? Are you going to spend it in stress, or are you going to build your team? Are you going to be focused on resilience? Are you going to allow mountains like this to slow you down? Or are you going to be the water that is so sharp that it pierces through these mountains over time? So what I want you to be is, I want you to find your water. I want you to find whatever you need to pierce through this next season. This next season is not going to be easy. This next season is going to be challenging. Yes, I had on my little bow yesterday, and let's go ahead and add it again this morning. This is what grace and excellence look like. This is what drinking water, minding your business, staying out of other people's business looks like. When you are hyper focused on yourself and your journey, everything else looks like a still mountain when you are hyper focused on what you're doing. And like this mountain is not moving, you have people in your circle who are not moving. You have people in your circle who are like this mountain, observing, watching, stealing your resources and your energy. And it is time to be the water and pierce through your circle. Come out unshaken, unwavered, stronger, more resilient, and know who you are in yourself and where you're going. And if you don't, we're always here to help. I'm Summer, the Summer Curry Experience, also known as Miss Pivot Queen. In July, we travel all summer, and I can show you how to do that too.